Okay. Oh. Test! Hope it's not too loud. 42%. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. Risk of rot. Oh, no. I do not like the look of that. Rock bag not accessible through the but also usable hotkey. Yeah, I still don't like the look of that, so. I hope that the ropes can't get dislodged. Yeah, sure, I'll put a rope down here. Just to test it. I have 11 ropes? Wow. Dude. Okay, so it seems like it's gonna be coming from the same place. Meaning I have to get out of here somehow. I now see why they decided to put a rope here. Because I'm gonna get hit a lot. It's gonna hit me again. Okay, well, at least I'm on the rope. That's the... Join stream to concussion. Yeah, that seems like what's gonna be happening. Oh, no. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of concussions happening this stream. Oh, you like the mic? Does it sound different? Grab it. It's a tad smoother. That's good. Then as long as you can hear the difference, that is the main thing. Because a lot of times people, like, I mean, you see a bunch of streamers like will get mics, and then the audience either doesn't notice the difference or they say it's worse. So if it's smoother, then that's good. I can tell you just how it feels, like in terms of my mic stand and everything. It is way nicer as well. 7 ads, no. Really? It still hits me there? Okay. One day I'll get it. This is so crazy. It's a good thing I put a rope here. For the reason that I'm just gonna get hit down constantly. I'm gonna get hit here again. Oh, unless I like jump to the side. That's a good way to avoid it. What? Hit me! I cannot believe I got hit there. I felt like I avoided whatever was coming my way. Gonna get hit again? Oh no, I'm not. Oh, that rock hit me, I see now. This really sucks. I'm so happy for ropes. I can see now chalk I feel is gonna be good if, you know, or for the boulders, but I feel like it's not necessary. Could be wrong though. I can't tell exactly how far up the boulders go. It might not be that bad, but let's see. I'm gonna have to like wait, what? Alright, well this is cool. Have to look where the boulders are falling. Okay, right here. Finally, nice. This is pretty safe. I want to see if there's any boulders up by where I'm gonna go here though, because it seems like here's pretty safe. Yeah, there's one area. How are you doing, hamburger? Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like here is a good place to put it, because I don't want to get too greedy. I feel like there's a good place to put a rope. Well, I guess that was fine, actually. Did not need to put it there. Is this a stone I can grab onto? I feel like it should be, since it's pretty obvious. Yeah, okay. But I just have to actually grab onto it. Like, what is this? We know that there's a rock here. I'm kind of afraid, so I'm gonna put down another rope. How was your day, hamburger? Anything, or have you been just in general? Nice. Jumped across. Is that a... I don't know why. I swear I saw, like, a blue person or something there. I don't know what I saw, but... Wait, yeah, there is something there. Oh. Okay. Well, at least I wasn't seeing things. Let me try to get a good grab. This is not a good hand position I'm in right now. Stay under the, like, lips area. I think a rock is going to come down once again, so time to place another rope.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Truth be told, I didn't see you making it here. I'm impressed. I used to climb here a lot with Papa, but since he stubborn old fool, we haven't spoken lately.
Oh, you haven't... I'm sorry to hear that.
If you ever intend on taking on the Great Island, perhaps you plan for a coastline.
Sure.
Unless you prefer the solitude, of course. The times are challenging indeed. Oh, by the way, I believe the truck is just...
Oh, just across the overhang. Okay, good to know.
I'd be resting for a wee bit. Do mind your feet.
I will... Yes, I will have to mind my head. If I trust the rope, that it's... You know, I'm going to be needing it. Or I'm going to be following the guidelines it has there. I see why. Because it is a long jump that I'm gonna have to make. Okay, well, I know there's a couple ropes there. That part down below was the hardest so far that I had to get past. Good. I'm not saying to put a rope here. I feel like I can see why. I will do that. I somehow put the rope directly on the rock. Oh, and now the rope is too... See, this is annoying because I followed the thing and I put the rope there, but now... can't really go past. I'm gonna probably do this and probably regret it, but we're gonna go across. Okay, so far so good. Oh, please tell me that rock doesn't hit. Good. We are making progress, and that's what matters. Rock's completed. Nice. And I guess I can climb up. This doesn't seem to be the main area where the rocks are climbing past. Oh no. Holy, I got so scared there. I almost dropped it. Good. I'm gonna have to... I don't think I have to jump. Drink water, okay. How are you doing, Diana? Gulp the microphone? Drink into the microphone? Alright, give me a bit. I gotta be holding down here. Okay. Oh wait, is it not picking it up? Can you not hear the water? I think the mic is too good. It's not picking up the water. I might have to change some settings then so we can hear water drinking. Because, like, what's the point if you can't hear water drinking? That's, like, the entire point of the stream. Can you gargle it? Sure, I can try to gargle it. And see if it picks up. I'm pretty sure that got picked up. Ew, yeah, that I can imagine that is ew. Right next to the mic? Yeah. I don't like the fact that... Okay, I was like, let's just go for it. But do I have to jump there as well? Yeah, I do. Nice. How was your day, Diana? Excuse me. Fine. Okay. Alright, let me place this here. Wow, this was honestly one of the easier ones for a while. I expected this to be much harder. But it wasn't. I beat this literally in 15 minutes. It rained yesterday, so when I played outside with my dog, I had to wipe her paws. That's nice. Was it raining heavily? She didn't like it, so she nibbled you. Oh, she didn't like you, touching her paws. Which is fair. I mean, it's not a place you usually touch. Not a lot, but it was a bit muddy. Okay. Alright, Withering Crest. Oh, it's a windy area.
Bloody hell, it's windy out today.
Yeah, it is windy.
If you're gonna summit this peak, best be careful about these damn gusts of wind. But chalk about an amazing
Okay, well, that the game is trying to say, make sure to use your chalk.
You know, I'd love to climb this peak, but I really don't see the point. I'm sure this is
Okay, how do I...
I just wanted to give it a go.
Not a lot, but it was a bit muddy. Okay. Oh, so you did... Okay, I thought you were saying that you played out in the rain. But you didn't do that. You just went after it rained and it got muddy. Okay. Where do I grab onto from there? Oh, down. Okay. What? Why can't I not grab onto that? My hand touched it. Wind is being slightly annoying. It's not the worst. Oh, because it's a sliding one. Okay. Oh, I just completely whiffed that. Yeah, how dare I? Yeah. How dare I assume something like that? That is probably the worst thing I could do. Can you ever forgive me, Dianair, for what I've done? Okay, song, I will do that when I find a part to pause. I don't know when the wind... Okay, hair seems like a good place to put a rope. Meaning I can pause here. How's a 1,000-year Blood War going? Never. You must be amazing at a game genre you have no experience in. Yeah, I know. I should be. And I should hate myself if I don't. Or if I don't succeed. Some giant golden baby ate 3 giant hands. Why 3 in specific? Like, were the hands cut off, or what? That's all there was? But I still don't, like, how... Like, because usually, you know, if someone dies, right, or if someone gets, like, their hands cut off, usually it's 2 hands, right? So I would imagine there'd be 2 or 4. So how is there, how is there 3? Oh wait, I have to grab this rock. No? Oh, there's a rock there I have to grab. The enemy was 1 left-hand arm. Every finger that got chopped off turned into a new one. I see, okay. Okay, so how do I do this here? There's no way for me to, like, put my hands in here. I swear there was someplace grabbable here, but I guess not. I just have to reach up and get that somehow. No. Grab. I just need to keep grabbing. It was gross. How, like, detailed was it animated? Oh, the baby had no teeth and it ate it? It just oh. Yeah, that is really gross then. No! Grab something! No! Alright, that sucks. Okay, this is a difficult area because it seems like there's a lot of jumps and the wind does not make things easier. Peak Yore gameplay, exactly. I don't know how I just did that there, but that's cool. You got some food to go? Is that... No, that someone's also climbing. So how graphic was it, Dianea, that it showed? Like, did it show, like, the blood and stuff, or... Like, how detailed was it? The eating? I mean, it had modern animation. Okay. But is it, like... Like, for example, a bunch of, no blood, it had no teeth. Okay. When is this song played? Just watch it? That's true. I could. I don't think all of it's played. Like, is this, does it have more to it than what you put here? I think now the rope is pulling on me, meaning I have to stop it there. No, grab something. I actually did grab something that time. Nice. No, I mean, this is the extended... Oh, okay. Is this not the path I'm supposed to go or something? Like, why? Why are there, like, two ways? To go up and to go down. Like, why would I go down? It's just sad Bleach song. Okay. Yeah, good. I think it's good to put a rope here because it seems I'm going to be needing it. Oh, you know what? This is probably a coffee angle now that I think about it. Nice. What do I grab onto next? How tight is the rope right now? Not super tight, meaning I can kind of just do whatever. Oh, wait. Okay, I fall all the way back down. Oh, wait, yeah. Meaning if I fall all the way back down, I don't want to be coughing all the time. Oh, the wind is blowing me, like, everywhere. Is this even the wind? What is... Why am I falling? I don't know what that was, but it was something. Yeah, look at the rope is glitching out a lot. Oh, it's back. It's fixed. Nice. Yeah, okay, I don't need coffee. I could just jump if I'm good. Hello, Grandpa. No, I fell! Oh, wait, I'm still on the rope. Nice. I thought I took it out, but I didn't. I did the map with the rocks, like, pretty quickly into the stream. That felt, like, pretty easy. Wi-Fi is so bad, sometimes it's just like that. No, I let go. Oh, I think I let go of the rope yet. I did let go of the rope! No! Sometimes Wi-Fi is just like that. I think I'm gonna show. Okay, yeah, no problem. I mean, there's no point in watching if you can't actually understand anything. Now it's back. Nice. Dude, what is this rope doing? Can I not pick up the rope? Because it's... Wait, like, where is this? Why is this rope inside the terrain here? Not super graphic, but gross. Okay. Dude, why is the rope there? Okay, I will... When I am mad enough, I will take a break and watch the video. Like right now. Okay, let's watch it. Yore's Bankai consumes per Nida. Okay, just a fetus. Okay. What is happening? Okay, the baby gave birth to another baby. Oh yeah, there's the hand. Okay. So what are these nerves that he's talking about? Oh, there's the Bleach song playing in the background as well. I can see how it's gross though, like just the baby toothing that teeth in. Or that that hand in. There's no way. It was not teleporting the entire time, and then I tab back in and it starts teleporting. Why? Why does this game do this to me? That seems like a cool power though. I need to get this rope, like, back in a non-fringe area. Because this is ridiculous where it's at right now. The enemy shoots at it was originally corrupt whatever it's touching and is demonstrated to just implode everything it touches. Okay. What the guy did was create a custom baby to fit the situation he mentioned by giving it information in mid-battle. Okay. And what about that baby, was able to make it, or was able to defeat the Hanks? Dude, like, that rope is not... Oh, no, because I have to let go of this one. He made the... Okay, so the nerves basically couldn't implode. Okay. So last time I was able to just reach up and grab it. I don't know how I managed to do that. That was cool how I did it. Yeah. Also, you gave it no teeth so it didn't bite off a finger to create a new one. Oh, so it just swallows it whole. Interesting. So he can kind of just make a baby for anything. Why does he purposely choose babies? Is that just his power? He just has babies? I don't know. Okay. Some mad scientist. He sounded like it. There. Nice. He's a great user for a power like that. Okay. Get up quickly. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I grabbed where I needed to. Meaning I can keep climbing up. He does create life outside of that weird baby, so maybe that's why. Oh, okay, so he's obsessed with creating life? Okay, I can see that being the case. I'll grab here and then go down? I guess? Oh wait, I could have just grabbed onto this rock? Oh, I didn't realize. No. Game. Don't do that to me. He makes buttloads of drugs and uses enemies as his test subjects. That's kind of cool. That's a smart way to test it, like, so that way you know, to see what it actually does. Only thing it could backfire is if it's meant to be like a buff, and you test it on the enemy and it turns out to actually work. That could be like the thing that sucks, but it's never humane. Oh, okay, then never mind then. What type of drugs has he made then in the past? Can I grab that? I feel like I should be able to grab that rock there. Nice. That is good. I can walk up here. You know how in dire situations some things last longer than they actually... Yeah. Like they feel longer? Mm-hmm. Is this relating to what you were saying before, or is this a new, like, topic? Okay, I'm gonna put a rope here. You made something that enhances that feeling to an absurd degree. Oh. So it's like, it just feels everything feels agonizingly slow. That doesn't seem like the worst thing, but I mean, maybe if you're like fighting, it feels like a lot worse than I would imagine it to be. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good either. Okay. I don't know how I do this jump. I feel like it is possible, just normal though. But I have to actually do it properly and not... I'm pretty sure... Okay. That is not the extreme I expected it to go to. I expected it to be like, you know, like slow motion. I didn't realize 1 second felt like 1,000 years. This jump sucks a lot. How do I do this jump? Is there any other place? There's literally no other place to go. Unless like I go around maybe? No, there isn't. This is down below. Yeah. Do I just have to make this jump? Which, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I mean, 100 years? Like... That's still a lot, you know? Like, I was expecting it to be like, oh, 1 second feels like 5 or something like that. Like, I didn't realize it was that much. But how do I make this jump? There has to be another way than what I'm doing. Right? Oh, there's some rope here. I did not see that before. Let me see if I could get this. Come on. It's literally right here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and I still climb up. Yeah, he stabbed a sword through his hand and then his heart, but then he wouldn't feel pain until centuries later. So he doesn't die? Oh, he left it there and moved on. Okay. I wonder, like, how that... Because, you know, for you, it just lasts 1 second, right? But... if apparently the other person perceives it as 1,000 years, do they just, like, sit there for 1,000 years? Because... it still lasts 1 second. He would die, but his consciousness would still be there, I guess. Sucks so much. I like refuse to believe this is the only place I can go. Okay, that's the best jump I've made it so far. And okay, I now understand. I need to hold with 2 hands. Wait. Okay, no, I have to hold with 2 hands. I'm pretty sure my jump is stronger. This is the first time I've ever used this, but I feel like that is the case. I don't know if it's placebo, but I feel like I'm getting closer than if I just had one. Because when stuff, like, what is it? When stuff feels like it lasts a long time, it still only lasts, like, 1 second or whatever, you know? There we go. Nice. So, how does it actually work then? I mean, it's... I guess I just have a hard time conceptualizing how it works, but I'm sure it's, like, bad. I just can't conceptualize it. Okay, is this a good place to put a rope? It might be. I feel like the summit is right there. A rope here. Inverse, he stabbed him in real time, but the character felt that way for longer than it actually was. He didn't actually stay there for that long. Okay. Yep. That was... These two climbs were much easier than, than the third to last one that I did there. That, like, sliding ice one sucked a lot. But then again, it was just one area that sucked a lot, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad.
Good day to you, friend.
Yo?
You've made great progress.
The characters and the physically strongest in the verse are probably the worst to fight.
Small technical feat. With
Wait, you
your
made
current
progress on your bouldering? I didn't make progress on my
I think it's time you try
bouldering.
some bigger peaks. I will soon be heading out for the Great Tines myself. I'm hoping to see you there.
Yeah, I'll probably be there.
Best of luck.
Is worse to fight in terms of the, like, drugs, like what it causes, or what? You ever heard Old English be spoken? I mean, not in real life. Like in movies and stuff, yeah. Fellow mountaineer, I hoping ye are enjoying the peaks of the Great Gales. In this parcel you'll find a journal with the most impressive peaks of the Great Gales. They're called the Great Tines, and they offer the most onerous challenges in this region. The routes are long, many with multiple cruxes, and punishing should ye fail. For safe climbing, I recommend bringing as much rope as you can. Only a few peaks in this region that offer such heights, and I'm hoping you're up for the challenge. If you ever mean to conquer the unconquerable up north, then these are a must in preparing your climbing spirit. Best of luck, L. Walker. Okay, Volume 3. I still haven't done bouldering, so I should do bouldering first. But let's go check it out. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2... Oh, wow, there's not much.
Good day to you,
Yo.
fellow mountaineer. We at the Official Ascension Society have been very impressed with your progress of late.
Thank you, thank you.
In recognition of your completion of the fundamentals category, we have decided to award you with the appropriate honours. These are for you.
Oh, 2 packages you brought
Keep
me.
up
Oh
the
no, just
great
one big one.
climbing.
Yeah, the other characters either wouldn't fight you if you're weak or just kill you if they had to, but this guy, yeah. He will just test on you. And we're in the Fundamental Completionist medal. Nice. Oh, it is 2 packages. Your climbing efforts, the OAS awards you with complimentary ropes, chalk, and coffee. 2 each. Cool. That's a lot of stuff I got. Alright, time to go back to Giant's Nose. I'm not looking forward to that. So it went from very short to very long in terms of the books. Look, it's your nose, giant, yeah? Just keep in mind, it doesn't say giant nose, it says giant's nose. Just keeping that in mind. Alright, it has that apostrophe. I'm so you are Diana. Here, take a cookie. Are you calling me fat? No, I'm giving you a reward for being so funny and creative. Yeah, okay, so... What, like, what even is that? Because that did not happen on stream. I would assume so. That he did not get inflated and then fly into the sunset. At least I would think so. Right? What makes you think this isn't real? I don't know, the fact that he flies into the sky. That makes me think it's not real. Wait, I grabbed onto it there? I thought I grabbed onto something else because I was like at a completely different angle. Yeah, I need to be using two hands. This is real too? Like, as in, that is him doing that in real time? Okay, finally, I did that. Yes, okay. I'm glad to know that then, that is real too. No, I didn't do my jump. Now I know, though, I could do it with two hands. I think that should make it easier. So what, is that real with what I'm doing as well? Like, that's real time? That's me doing that? So, this is real? Does your mind... I don't think I usually come up with it. I guess it depends, though. Like, it's not, like, for this one, I didn't come up with a sound, but I feel for other gifts, I definitely do. But then again, not really, because I don't... If something's quiet, I generally kind of like quiet sometimes. So, like, I will just have it sit in... Like, sometimes, if I don't have my headphones, I'll just watch videos in silence. And, like, I won't do anything. You know, I'll just have it in silence. No, man. The emote spam. Ban the whole chat. Yeah, that's a queso moment. I don't know why. That's the way he says, you're banned is so funny. Oh yeah, you said that, people, like, stopped with the fat jokes, right? Or at least, like, it's less? People still make them, but it's less common. Okay. Okay. Crab? No. Like when he mentions yeah, when I mean it's yeah, there's some parts are going to be you know, still remain. But from what I know is okay, it's not like being sent like, okay, so you look like blank. At least not a lot, okay. Okay. It's just that last jump now that I have to do. He's played so many horror games, he points out reused assets for them. That is funny. Is that like his thing that he likes? Horror games? And he knows the whole building. That is the wildest thing. Building layout is crazy. I guess, yeah, but if you're at the point where you're just playing horror games that nobody knows, they're probably just very, you know, or games that people haven't put much time or anything into, and, or not they haven't put much time, but at least they maybe not that experienced with game design, and, probably are using different assets and all that. He plays 3 a night, wow. That is a lot. That is way more than I was expecting. I thought maybe it would be like 1 a night, if anything. I didn't realize he would even be playing that many a night either. Or like, I didn't even realize he was playing every night. It's usually the same formula? Like the horror games, you mean? Wow. I am so shocked I did that first try, that last jump. Nice, I'm finally done with this. It took a while, but I got it. An hour he talks to chat, looks at Discord and videos people post for him to see. Excuse me. Then plays a recurring game like Half Sword / Agario, then Spooky Time. Okay. Is that how his streams have been going the past bit? Not this book. This book. Alright, Walter's Boulder. What's a horror game that you saw him play that you were surprised how good it was? Why do all these have these rocks like this? Or just one horror game if it has a higher budget and is a new release. Makes sense. Like if it's a longer one. Where do I climb after that? Oh, I go up. Okay. Is he still doing the 60-second speedruns? He was Minecraft for a bit, but he did everything he wanted to there. Like, he completed his hardcore world. No! I wanted I think that was the end. I wanted that to be the end, and I was gonna be like, dang, I'm so good. But I'm not. He swapped out spooky time for schedule. Oh, what? There we go. I got it. He swapped out spooky time for schedule 1, but he's been playing less of it. I've been playing schedule 1. I played a bit today, actually. It's fun. Been liking it. It's cool. And there's a lot of updates coming for it as well. Knowing that I can do the double hand pull does make things nicer. For the jumps. Sundered Suns. Oh, this looks like a cool area. Where's the summit? Right there. Okay. Hawk? With who? Oh.
Oh, hello again. So you're a boulderer now too? That's amazing. I'm not doing too great on these boulders, I'm afraid.
That sucks.
Perhaps I need to be bolder
Stop.
on my next climb.
I'm surprised you didn't know that he plays a little. I feel like that's the main thing. I mean, I know he plays horror games. I didn't know he played that many horror games, though. What? Where do I climb to next? Around there? How do I get that? A lot of the times they're 20-30 minutes long because they're all low budget. Oh, okay. How do I clear that? What? I'm so confused. I have coffee. I have... Yeah, I can't use my rope. There's lots of horror games that... I know he has voiced a bunch of horror games. But I didn't... I guess, like, that makes sense for him to be chosen, like, if he's voiced a bunch. Because it's like the devs know that he's gonna play it. Oh, that's the first time I did it. Man, it is difficult. And where do I jump after? I need to get to there somehow. Ooh, close, close. But, I mean, just like all the boulders, they're not super long. I just have to get it. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I ended up falling. He's only voice acted in, like, Poop Killer that I know of. Didn't he, voice act in one of the Fears to Fathom games? There was, like, him and Lily Pichu and, like, another streamer, I think, that, voice acted in that. I remember seeing that one. I'm unsure, maybe? Okay. I just remember seeing one of the streamers that I do like play the game. Sorry, one of the streamers that I do like to watch consistently play the game. And I remember him, like, you know, people were clowning on him because it was like, oh, you're not a cool enough streamer like Queso to voice act. That's what I remember. Grab on. I can't remember. I think it was the one where, like, the guy, Peaks of Yore, trying. How are you doing, Nick? I think it was the one where where you're playing the guy and you're, like, at the house, and then the person is inside the house, but, like, you know, is the landowner, but it's not like the landowner. And then but the voice acting part comes when they're, like, at a cafeteria area. I can't remember. I can't be 100% sure, and it came from a TV. I'm like, there's, like, a bunch of... I think that's the first one? No, it's not the first one, then. It's not the first one. I think maybe it was the 5th one? How many are there? I don't even know there are 5. Okay. Okay. No, I missed it. I'm sure. I think there was a TV at a restaurant. One of them had him talking. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that's the one that I remember. Like, him talking at a restaurant. Or with a TV in it, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the exact same thing you said. I have no clue what any of them would be, so you would know better than I do. It's the one with the guy in the forest. Oh, okay. I think I know. Really? That one? Okay. Maybe I should not go for that one. I should just try to go for that because I almost hit that there. And if I just angle it properly, I think I would have gotten that. But I could be wrong. Close. You think? I mean, it's not like I know. I literally... You asked me which one, and I said... I listed any of them. So... You would know better than me. No. The one with the dude in that... Yeah! The dude in the house! Okay, so where do... Oh, wait, is this a... Is this a rock that I... No, wait, where do I go from here? I didn't realize I would have had to puzzle this out. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. So let me try to jump and then grab onto the area. Okay, well, I didn't make it. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's down. Okay, that does make my life easier. And then I think the summit is right there. I'm gonna fall, yeah. I need to just land both my hands at the same time. Or at least, like, relatively the same time. There we go. It can rest. Now I need to grab this. There we... Good. Grab that. And now we know it's like a... I need to go through there. Grab my hands through that. Through that gap. Jinxie's been playing a lot of Clash Royale lately, and his chatters are hating on him for it. Like, on stream, he's playing Clash Royale? I can kind of understand why they would hate on him. Like, it feels... Even though he's not, and he's probably doing it because he enjoys it, it feels like a sellout type of thing, I feel. Unless he actually is sponsored by it, but I don't think he is. Like, you know, people don't usually like watching mobile games on stream. So what he's not doing, play something else, I don't want these stuff are frequent messages. Really? Okay. So what's his reasoning? Like, what is he, did he just like, he say, oh, I play what I want to? Is that like what his response to stuff? Or he's not sponsored, he just likes it? Okay, I mean, fair play. I do feel, at least, you know, this is just me, but streaming a game, it has to be enjoyable for both the streamer and the viewer. But maybe he's made so much money and he's been so popular for so long. Like, you know, maybe he's just like, he feels he doesn't want to be the #1 streamer. And, you know, maybe he, genuinely just like, whatever. If you don't like a streamer's content, watch something else. Yeah, I think that's fair. But I do understand why, like, some people want to watch Jinxie, like, it's like, you know, they like his humor, but it's like the game just really, is not it. I don't think it warrants, I don't think I could ever understand. Oh, a lot of people do like it? Oh, okay, if a lot of people do like it, then yeah, it's no problem. But yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be like that for a lot of, streams in general. It's gonna... How do you say? People are going to end up joining for something, and then after it's done, if it's done, like if you're not a one-game streamer, then people will usually leave. There are people who stream that game nearly exclusively and get consistent viewers, but I guess that's the thing, you know, Jinxie built his viewership from IRL slash, or not IRL, sorry. I meant to say other way around, Rainbow Six slash IRL stream, and now he's playing a mobile game, which, people do not want to see that. People who, you know, want to watch Clash Royale, they will watch their Clash Royale streamers. But I mean, if people are enjoying it, I mean, that's the main thing that matters, right? Like, if nobody was enjoying it, then... Yeah, like sometimes, you know, streamers get like memed on to play Wizard 101, and then they always drop like thousands of viewers because a lot of people just don't want to see the game. And then anytime people are like, oh, you're down a lot of viewers, they get mad. They're like, yeah, because it's Wizard 101. Nobody wants to see this. But then some people do want to see it, but it's just not, yeah. Speaking of which, normally Jinxie has 40k during non-Rainbow Six stuff. He gets half. Yeah. Like, it is going to happen. Especially if you're known, like, it's the same with, like, I mean, if you're known for one, that's the thing. If you, okay, good. I have no clue what to do here. Like, I have to somehow grab that rock, but it is so hard to grab it. Unless there's something else. Unless I jump down there and grab it from down below like that. Maybe. Yeah, that's... If you're a variety streamer, people will watch, like, anything because they come for the personality. But if people like watching your personality playing a certain game, that is, you know, once you swap off the game, you're like, oh, no, I don't want to watch you because, you know, this is not the content that I came here for. I feel like Queso could do, like, variety. But he purposely puts himself into categories. But I feel like Queso could do variety. If he wanted to. I feel like that is the thing, what I have to do, because I just have to get around that rock somehow. And that angle, where I'm like up there on that other side, it feels like I cannot get past that rock. That's jutting out. He does do many games of stream, but it's usually the same formula. He kind of just switches out certain recurring games for other games when new games come or catch his interest. And I feel like that is a variety stream. Because, like... Let me think. Because... There's some streamers that do have their main game... Or, like, a lot of streamers do have their, like, main game that they play. And then... they'll do variety, like, later on. Like, maybe they will do, I mean, the example that I can think of is, like, Overwatch, right? And then, halfway through the stream, they swap over to, or maybe not even halfway, maybe, like, last 2 hours of the stream, they swap to, variety. And, like, would they be classified as a variety streamer? I don't know. Okay. I can't believe I overshot that. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break from this one. What if I went to one of the big maps? Try this out. See how difficult that is. Great is severe, so... I mean, it says it's difficult. It's so weird to hear this mic. Doesn't hear this sound that different? On stream, yeah? Okay.
Oh, afternoon. Just for your consideration, the pillar here has a number of sections where chalk will
Oh, that
come
is
in
a
handy.
long summit.
If you want to climb this peak together, do let me know.
Sure.
Great. Follow my lead.
Oh, this already seems... like, why is this the beginning? What is that?
Here, take my hand. I'll give you a
Okay,
boost.
it's not that bad, I guess.
Ah, great job.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Why? Okay, sure. Why is she here? Why did she climb right next to me like that?
That hold up there is a bit far. Here, take my hand. Unless you fancy making the jump yourself.
No, I can use the assistance. I'll take it.
Ah, great job.
Thank you. Why do I have to be the only one that
You've
grabs
got a
out these?
section of crimps coming up. Better mind your grip.
Yeah, I see that. I barely got it though, which is nice. Seems like I'm gonna have to place on my rope here soon. Oh no. Boom. Jump. Okay, good. Made it. It says to place a rope down here, so I will place it down. I got a lot of... I have 16 rope? Jeez! Oh. Okay. Is she just gonna go ahead of me now and she's gonna roast me? Like, oh, you're so slow. You are slow? Yeah, but I don't need to be roasted. What are you doing right now, Diana? Ooh. Maybe try to see if I can get both hands on it. Looking up a song that's fitting for being dumb. Ah, yes. A classic. Okay. I need to do, like, both hands. Both hands. Or, okay, sure, you could grab onto that one. That's cool. Close to 50% done. Oh wait, yeah, you actually do have a specific song tailored. Hello, Indie Man. How are you? How was your day? Good, nice. Glad to hear it. Do you know, or you know YouTube short comments that just say what was said in the video with the skull? Yeah, yeah. What about it? That's what you just did? No, I don't think you understand. You don't understand. No, Diana, you cannot say that because you do not understand why I said what I did.
This is going rather well, I'd say. We look to be about halfway
Because he literally has a song that is about me, as in literally me, tailored towards me,
lucky photo of him and I
being dumb.
Line. I just wish he'd be careful and stop being a reckless dunderhead. I have been.
You just played a very funny level, and what?
But they seem proper lost, I'm afraid. Anywho, enough rambling. We still have the crux to pass. Let's continue.
Rift of the Necrodancer. Oh yeah, you were did it you were saying that you wanted that game or wanted to play that game. What was the level? Where you help the horrific and evil lich do the most evil thing. What was the most evil thing? Okay. Whew, nice. Okay, that was... I barely made it through that. Work a McDonald's at rush
There we
hour.
are, belly of the pillar.
Wait,
We'll
so
meet
why
you on
is
the
that
other
the
side.
evil thing?
Good
Wouldn't that
luck
be
to you.
the worst thing in the world or something like that? Or something along the lines. Like, I wouldn't say that's necessarily evil. Okay, where do I grab next? Oh, down. No! That sucks. What did I just see you do? I tried to grab below. There was the hold was below. What is the lore behind Darkside working at McDonald's? I missed it. Man, this is a long... No idea, I just know it happened. Okay. Well, did he like... I guess taking over the world is, or the universe is not like, doesn't pay well. You know, you can't really make a living doing that. You probably needed some money. That's probably what he had to do then. He was very bored with evil and thought fast food would be similar. Okay. I swear sometimes grabbing with two hands makes me miss more than grabbing with one hand. Yes, fast food is evil, yeah. You are definitely right about that one. No. Do not grab that. Grab the small rock, please. Thank you. Wait, is there rope there? Wait, oh, no. Oh, wait, it's my rope. Okay, I thought there was rope I had to grab. No. It is my rope that I can grab there. So what did you have to do in McDonald's, Indie Man? Like or what did you have to do in the game serving at McDonald's? You just had to work? Like you had to cook the food? I mean, you know, just whatever cooking they do at McDonald's and then make burgers to rhythm. You know what? That seems pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Nice. No, why? I get no momentum. I tried to like let go and then grab it. No. Okay, oh wait, yeah, I never played your video, Diana. No, pay for 1 minute, Indie Man. It's close enough. It's 1 minute. Are you doing mob? Let me see. Let me put your video in. Actually, I think... Did I watch it, Diane? I can't remember. I put in... What? How did that even happen? Okay, yeah, okay. I thought he placed it in another video after that. What did I compliment you right as you fumble? Also, nice mic. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Making burgers with the Necrodancer. Okay, the cheese? Where are they even assembling these burgers? Oh, it's like in a, like a, what is it called? Paper, like, container? I don't know. What would those be called? Paper tray, yeah, okay. So is each ingredient a different, like a different timing to when to press it? Or to, like, you know, get the thing in? You have to copy the beat. Yeah, and is each ingredient a different, like, because, you know, sometimes, I don't know how to explain it, but in, like, Rhythm Heaven, I can't remember what the game was called, but I remember usually they have, like, different types of beats, and different things correspond to each beat. So are the ingredients the same, just left to right? Okay. And up for bun, okay. Game audio? The game doesn't have much audio. It's just climbing. There is no audio? Oh. I forgot to switch my scene over. The scene doesn't have the audio. Silent Mountain, the spin-off of Silent Hill, but bigger. Yep. Silent Hill 2 Who? That's what it is. Drop down there. Oh, good. Silent Hill too large. No. Okay. Where's Oh, let's grab something. Ever play Outlast? I've played Outlast Trials. I've not played Outlast the normal games. I've seen playthroughs of them when they came out and people were playing them a lot. But I've not actually played it myself. It's probably a good game to try to play, though. I know it's like one of the best horror games, though, and I would be completely freaked out. Well, the Mount Massive Asylum was renamed before launch because the OG name was too scary? What was it named before? The fact that the name had to be changed because it's too scary, that's wild to me. Lump Large Asylum. Yeah, I can see how that name could strike fear into the hearts of people. Just see... Lump large aside. That was the actual name? No, I could have grabbed the rope there. I didn't think I was doing... Oh, I just fell down to the... No, I'm kidding. Okay. That would be amazing. You greedy... Yeah, I was greedy there. I thought I had enough, I was able to jump. Because I'm worried about running out of, those small rocks are very tiny. And I run out of time, so I tried to hope to skip over. You have hops? Yeah, I just figured out today, if I have both hands on, I get much more, height. So it's been, very helpful. I tried to grab one. But yeah, having both hands on the stone increases my jump height by a lot. Which makes sense, but I didn't realize that is actually how it worked. Money, it literally is, yeah. You died grabbing a noose, good job. Darned if you do, darned if you don't moment. It's like, I was dead either way. Either I grabbed the noose and it's all over there, or I just fall to my death. Okay, climb up. I had money removed from my eyes once. Why? What, you, like, shove it in there? A coin was glued to my eyeball. Is that, like, actually a thing that happened? Because it's kind of similar to... Not something that happened to me, but my sister at some point got like a colored pencil, like lead, stuck in her foot. When she was really young. Like she jumped on a colored pencil lead and like it broke off inside her foot. And she had to get it like I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what happened, but she had to go to the doctor for it and everything. Wait, why is there... I'm kidding? Well, I'm not. I had that happen in my thigh, never got it removed, really? Wait, so where do I go after? Oh, okay, I jump there. I see. In all realness, I had a binder removed from my leg, not a joke. What do you mean, like... What do you mean, like a binder? Oh, jeez. I don't know how I managed to grab that. I almost overshot that? I didn't? This feels like a place I need to place a rope down. Fell on it. Oh. That sounds rough. Okay, where do I go from here now? I think the game wants me to go this way. I just went in reverse. And they shut? That sounds really painful.
Another.
Just another hole. Yeah, that's true. So was it because of the force of how you the force of how you fell? Did it like close it? How did you even fall in the binder? Like what how is it positioned? Okay. Let's do this. Hello, game! Oh wait, there's the item! I found the item! I can't place I tried to see if I could place a rope there, but I couldn't. My desk at school fell over and the desk was small, so I set my spine on the ground. Oh, okay. Okay. Got this rope. Now I have like kind of a rope path I can take, so I'm not super worried. You're an idiot among all. Yeah, that would be an appropriate response if the teacher saw. Like, did she not see you bleeding or anything, or were you not bleeding? Grab this. Boom. There. How much? I feel like this is only halfway I've gotten. Yeah, she saw the inch deep hole. Oh, okay. And she still was like, yeah, no, this is, you can still attend class. That seems fine. Took 5 bandages to stop the blood. Wow. What happened there? I ignored her and went to the nurse. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. Or I think that was a good plan that you followed. If anyone's waiting for just kidding, sorry, this is true. A binder is a wild thing to follow, because like those things are sharp. Like just, you know, doing it, like just dealing with them normally, it can be, you know, quite, like not, yeah, painful, I would say sometimes, depending on certain things. And I fall to the bottom. And that was my birthday in 5th grade. What a great way to spend your birthday. Trip to the hospital seems like the best thing. You know what? At least you got out of class, right? That's technically something that you probably would have enjoyed. No, stayed in class. Oh. But you said you went to the nurse, though, no? Wouldn't call my mom. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I feel like I might do the same thing in that situation. Oh, you wanted to. Oh, why didn't you then? Oh no, you say the nurse wouldn't call your mom? Okay. The teacher for... But how does the teacher have a say in that? Because you said he went to the nurse, no? She was mad I ignored her and followed. Oh, okay. So what, she just left the class? Yeah, okay. That teacher sounds really fun to deal with. Dude. It like takes so long to get up there and then it's just really annoying. But I'm always coming early anyway. We had a 5 to... Okay, nice. Oh, so when she got there... Okay. It's like I feel I've been going for so long and I'm right where I started. Teacher was very much... You know what? At least that's somewhat of a happy ending. That the teacher got rolled and smoked. Okay, what if I just went slow? Still, it just doesn't work. I have to get that rope. All I have to do is get the rope. I just not knowing what was gonna happen. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous that they would, or that, you know, that she would just stop you from calling your parents. Like, like, that is not something she should be allowed to do. One of my most hated teachers. Second place, who was first? Oh, first place is dead. Oh, were they just old? No, not old. Oh, okay. Karma. Why? What happened? There's something relaxing about just climbing. And then just falling and climbing again. Excuse me. He died in a... Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it would be a heart attack. But I wasn't sure, because, I mean, as you're younger, it's usually harder to die from heart attacks, or at least less common. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that is some consolation, then, once again. I won't ask about that. He physically attacked his students. Really? And it wasn't an old teacher, you say? 'Cause that sounds like, I don't know, something an older teacher would do. I think. Oh, I finally got back to this rope. It took a while. Middle age. It's still like... You know, I've had many middle-aged teachers, and all of them were... I mean, most of them were, you know... I mean, all of them never physically attacked. I can say that for a fact. Was he not, like, reported to the school or anything? Oh, wait, I have to let go of the rope. Snap this like with the pen. No, okay. Why didn't you, like, you know, try to report or anything? Or, like, any of your classmates? Okay, yeah. I should have not let go of the rope at that point. I'll probably try one more time, and then I think I'll call it for today. We did what he was meant to... Oh, okay. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear you went through that. Seems like you have been through a lot. So what, it was, like a special classes that you went to, or was it like a, you know, a special school? You would have cleaned it. Class, okay. Or I was just wondering, like, so that other teacher that you had, she also taught this class, or was she like, you know, like, was she a teacher that was meant to be specialized? Or is it, you know, she just taught whatever? No, that was a normal class. Okay. And then this, the other teacher, like the male teacher, was that, because you said the other one with like the binder, that was you in 5th grade. This one was what, you know, you were, like, what grade were you? Middle school. Okay. So slightly higher grade then. Okay, well, I do feel like I'm getting far in this, but I don't know how far I could actually get, but like... My goal was to complete at least 50% of the game, and I feel like I've done that pretty successfully. We need to change topics. I mean, stream will be ending soon, so, like, you know, but if you would like to change topics beforehand, I'm getting memory locked. We could go back to talking about Silent Mountain 2. Lump large. What other names could that be? Like lump large, what other names could signify a mountain? A mound? A gigantic mound? Humongous stone pile, potentially? Mound jumbo, yep. Okay. My dad? Let me try the bouldering, like, a bit, and then I don't make it. Huh. What else is large? A whale? Whale something? My aunt? Yeah, the aunt that was, like, really annoying to you. Okay, yeah, I cannot do this. Alright, good night. I'm tired. I am also tired. So I think that should be it for me then for today. We completed a bunch of stuff. I think we completed 3 levels, which I am pretty happy with. I'm happy with. So, yeah. That'll be it for me then for today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. And I will be back with more Peaks of Yore